Hi guys, well here I am later that day after being online and showing you my hair. This is actually my hair dried, so it's actually quite long but it's thin, as you can see. It's really thin. And pretty greasy where I'm just using coconut oil. I've just got back from some blood test results because, you know, I'm sure people will ask me if I've had them done. These were done on the 22nd. So he said that my hormones show that I am postmenopausal, whatever that means. He didn't really explain to me whether these levels are the reason that I'm so bloody moody or not. He just said that I'm postmenopausal. My vitamin D was fine. My vitamin B12 and active B12 was fine, but it was in the low fine. So I might go and get a B12 shot because that can really help sometimes people with chronic fatigue. But it was still within the normal range. My thyroid levels were fine, which is surprising because my last thyroid, I had a thyroid, my last thyroid check said that I had thyroid disease and that I needed to go on radiation therapy. I'm going to take my glasses off of that. Yes, I was supposed to go on radiation therapy, that's what they said. So, have these pills. Can't read without these. Glucose is fine. I do have problems with my cholesterol. It's a little raised. It should be less than 5 and it's 5.2. It was 5.4 in 2011. So it went down a little bit and now it's gone back up a bit. It should be less than 5. I didn't fast that day, so I'd have to have it again. My diabetes was fine. Iron's fine, all that's fine. Yeah, my kidneys not so great. They're filtering fine, but I have a high creatine level. But I've had that since forever, so I've had that going on since why does it say 30th of February 17? No, this has been going on for years. Renal function. So 13th of February, 10th of April, 11th of April, 22nd of June. They've all been high, but I've had other ones done before that. So oh yeah, liver function 2014. What's this? Liver function's fine. And I don't even know what else is on here. Everything else is fine. Hemoglobin's fine. My white cell count's gone down. It was high in February, but it's gone down. It's okay now. Yeah, it's heaps down. Platelets, fine. That's fine. So there's nothing really here, except for maybe I'm a bit overweight and a bit of, you know, I even was tested for strep throat. Nah. So they're tested for a lot of things. And it's always the same. As I'm dealing with MCS, they'll say, oh, you know, your thyroid's out, your kidneys are stuffed. I thought I was dying. I thought I had bad thyroid. I don't know whether my system is just totally out of whack, so it shows all these abnormalities on my blood tests, and then they're like, oh, do you want to take medication for that? And I'm like, no. I'm going to go home and fix myself. Because I'm not into taking pharmaceutical medication. And look, I don't even need it. So my body is still covered in sores and my hair is still falling out and I am still really tired, and my blood tests have shown, yeah, well, my kidneys are a little bit iffy, but you know, they're filtering okay, and so that's the main thing, as long as I keep drinking water. And I need to lose a little bit of weight, you know. Since menopause, I've put on over 20 kilos in weight. That's got a lot to do with my fatigue. I'm so tired that I don't have the energy. I only just have enough energy to look after Indley. And it's a real bonus if I can get something else done during the day. And I was a really fit person. I was even going to the gym just a few years ago, you know. Just can't seem to do it right now. That's not to say that I won't do it in the future. I just can't do it right now. Yeah, so here we are, another boring vlog. So if you're new here, you may not have seen my original video as to why I'm here, but people have been trying to blame it on everything, my illness on everything, you know. As I said, thyroid tests come back shonky, and you know, kidney tests and liver tests and platelet tests and all these things, and it's really stressful because, you know, you think you're going to die because the doctor shows you these tests and this is what's going on. And it's just MCS. It's just the MCS. And if you don't know what MCS is, I bought a house next to a contaminated site in 1997, and it was near a contaminated site, and the house, and from the moment that I moved in there, I didn't feel very well, and I just kept getting sicker and sicker, to the point that I became allergic to the 20th century, and I lost my job, and I lost my home, and I lost my health, you know. And I'll go into that later. In this vlog, I will actually get all the evidence out and show it one by one, bit by bit. But I thought I'd just share these test results to you, the blood results, because it didn't really show anything. I'm just going to have a look here. Because it's talking about my renal function. I've got other notes here. Oh yeah, it only goes back for so long. I've got other notes here that says from 2011, so that's 6 years. Apparently I've had renal function for. But see, this one here, in February 2017, it says that my liver was stuffed. That's what it said there, that my liver wasn't right. But that was not right. And somewhere I've got my thyroid. Oh, this one says that all my platelets are out, my white cell count's out, it's like 503. Yeah. And what's this one? Hemoglobin 11.3, 503 platelets. Yeah, nothing really there, but I have got the ones where it says my thyroid's out and everything. I do have all my blood tests, and I'll get them out so that you can see over the years that my body is just reacting to chemical exposure. And for the life of me, if I hadn't, taken those pills, iodine pills, because my body was reacting to a chemical, I mean, what would have happened to me? I would have got worse eventually, because I'm taking the pills. So a lot of people actually do go to the doctors complaining of symptoms that are simply chemical exposure. You usually have one immune problem, and then it goes on, and you get another one and another one, and we become, to the doctors, somebody that is a malingerer, complainer and all that sort of stuff. But we're not. We really have these symptoms. It's, it's just that their medicine can't really help fix us. So that's why I don't really go to the doctors anymore. Because there's really no point. I mean, you can't fix MCS. You just can't. People have spent thousands trying, and I've spent a lot of money on different things, trying different things. I think the saddest thing is now is that they so want, because I've been fighting this court case, they so want Italy to be have hereditary problems the same that I do, and the only reason she is having the problems that I'm having now is because I'm living near another tip site. It stinks of methane. I've reported it to the government. I complain about it all the time. It's all over my Facebook. It stinks like tip, you know. It smells like methane gas a lot around here, and over night time and when the dew is. So the reality is I'm waiting for a transfer from Homes West to get out of here, because that is the reason that Indley is displaying the same symptoms, because I'm actually mimicking the life that destroyed my other two girls by living here. Unfortunately, with the prices of rent in Perth, I can't afford 360. I can't even afford 300 a week. I can't even afford 280 a week, or even 270 a week as a single parent on a disability pension. Can't afford it. I've been kicked out of my last house for not paying the rent when it was 300 a week. And I lived on food parcels for food. Indley and I also lived in a tent for a little while because I couldn't afford the rent. You know, they say don't come on YouTube and talk, go to therapy. What's a therapist gonna do? What? I need some practical help, and that's why I need the help of the YouTube community, because I really know that it's possible through the YouTube community that you can be helped, and I'm really at my last straw for asking for help. My family and I, because you'll get to know that this is not only me that's like this. I wasn't the only one poisoned, because I bought that house. My daughters were as well. It's my fault because I bought that house, but it's the government's fault for building my house within an illegal buffer zone, and that will be revealed as my channel goes on. Alright, well, I've had enough now. This is going to be my therapy, telling my story. Thanks for watching.